Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April 8th. It's kind of a gray, drizzly here in southeastern Massachusetts, but we're going to make the most of it here. First of all, I have something I just want to reiterate with students and parents and families out there that teachers are utilizing remote learning, are putting classwork on Google Classroom, and that the schoolwork is meaningful and very important for students to complete. It's not enrichment anymore. This is part of our term 4 learning, so we can move these students along the curriculum to prepare them for their next adventure, whether it's their grade at Joseph Case High School, or prepare them for meeting all the graduation requirements so that they can move on to their post-secondary adventures. So I hope the words that I hope the thoughts that are being communicated is that this work that is being thoughtfully designed and arranged by teachers is meaningful and very important to complete. On the cardinal notes that I send out every day, we had directions yesterday, and we'll include them every day this week for guidance scholarships, how to navigate the school's website, where to find PDFs of all the scholarships that were in binders and guidance, as well as a document telling you when these scholarships are due and where you should mail them at this point for if you want to be considered for these scholarships. We had many meetings virtually yesterday. One of the meetings I had to do with course selection for next year. So we're finalizing what course selection will look like. It looks at this point to be done entirely through Aspen X2. We're looking at what the process will be and what and if we can include some teacher input about what courses students should be taking next year. So as we sort out that information, we'll get that to you. If you want to look on the high school's website, there is a PDF with the program of studies, and these are all the courses that we are planning at this point to be offering next year to students. We'll be communicating how to do the course registration for next year. One way we'll do it through the newsletter. Secondly, we'll do some overviews during morning announcements next week, but also we'll be hosting some town halls, and town halls will be a way for students to receive information and then ask me questions virtually through a chat function. So town hall, be looking forward to that next week. Received some haikus over the past couple days from Case High students. Both of these are students from our theater program who focus on really missing their opportunity to perform. So my first one is from Emma Heilborn, and her haiku is: song, dance, joy, and love, performing what I live for, where enjoyment lies. And my second haiku is from Haley Pacheco. The feeling you get when you perform on that stage is like no other. So thank you, Emma and Haley, for sharing your thoughts with us through haikus in honor of National Poetry Month. Our word of the day is copacetic. Copacetic, C-O-P-A-C-E-T-I-C, is an adjective meaning something which is fine or completely satisfactory. And looking back on the school year, many people have had challenges, yet this pandemic make those seem copacetic in comparison. Joseph Case High School will provide a safe, diverse, and nurturing environment to help students become lifelong learners with 21st century skills. Our core values are communication, authentic learning opportunities, shared responsibility and academic excellence and integrity, engagement with students as active learners, high-order thinking skills, and a strong 21st century knowledge base. This concludes today's announcements. We'll see you tomorrow.